Good afternoon. Good to see you again. I've got my bagged lunch with me. Let's see what's in there today. Peanut butter jelly sandwich, some carrots, and some fresh Schein for us to share. This indie platform puzzle begins with you playing as an older man in search of his son inside an abysmal swamp. Quickly you run into a helpful fairy who lets you bring light to the world. The light around you reveals objects that you otherwise wouldn't be able to see or interact with. For example, there might be a section of swamp too long to cover in one jump. By activating the light, you can see that there are ledges in the light world that you can use to cross the gap. You will be turning the light off and on often to navigate the levels. This game is a lot like our peanut butter and jelly sandwich. It's simple ingredients, platforming, and light-based puzzles combined together to make something delicious, if not particularly inspired. There are the normal assortment of platforming mechanics in play, including spikes, moving platforms, and missed jumps that result in instant death. The puzzle portion of the game is learning when to switch the light off and on so that you can go on your way. Schein is difficult. You will die often, and some of the deaths will be unavoidable until you've had a chance to learn the pattern of the moving platforms. Death brings you back to the last summoning stone you passed by, and there's no penalty to dying, other than the small voice in the back of your mind that reminds you of how awful you are at video games. The graphics are dull and lifeless, by design no doubt, except where the light is illuminating it. The light pierces the veil of darkness, giving us a glimpse into a more colorful world. There are boss battles, and they are difficult but rewarding. Expect to have a high death count until you've learned the patterns of the boss. This giant Venus flytrap monstrosity is the first boss you'll encounter, and the fight has two phases. The first phase is learning where the spiked platforms are in the light world so that you can traverse safely. The second phase is using pulleys in the light world to slowly lower a spike door onto the piranha plant. It's okay, he had it coming. Did I mention the voice acting in this game?
Who's there? What do you want from me? My son. He's gone. I'm not sure if I should trust you. Alright, let's get going. But I'm watching you.
Yeah, that's why I didn't mention it. If you enjoy challenging platform games and don't expect anything else out of it, you should give Schein a try.
Beast.
Well,
it is dead, isn't it?
back to work. Thanks for joining.
That feels
See you next time.
strange.